Hey everyone, welcome back to Falling For You. Today we're doing a Party Animals update video all about what hit the recent 1.15 patch note. So here it is. It happened on 2/12/26, which happened to be Valentine's Day. I'm going to be bouncing around a lot between different screenshots. So as always, like, subscribe, let me know your opinion in a comment, as it always benefits small creators like myself that are trying to grow. Nonetheless, let's hop into the update and see what they added. In our first screenshot, we're presented with an image accompanied by words that read, Map Update Spring Cabin. Spring drizzles have melted the ice hole into an open pond, attracting new fish to settle in warmer waters. The tackle shop now stocks Garfin's special new rods crafted for pond fishing. Grab one and give it a swing. Alright, so we're being given a brand new spring cabin, even though for most of the players, I assume, including myself, it's still very much winter. I mean, I have snow coming Monday through Thursday, so it's anything but spring here. Nonetheless, it's awesome that it's going to be spring in the game. I've seen a little sneak peek of it, and it is really nice. Like, it is green, it's luscious, it just looks awesome. And honestly, I wish it was like that in real life at the moment. I think many of us do, with how the weather has been. Nonetheless, it looks beautiful. There's a lot of other things too, so let's jump in around. But yeah, new fishes, spring fishing. If you didn't get into your ice fishing, it's okay. I assume it'll come around next winter, as we're gonna have 4 seasons. So looking forward to seeing how that works out. I've seen 3 of them. We'll see how it ends up going continuously, but new fishes, new rods. Save up those fishies, guys, or just collect a lot of Nemo bucks. I don't know. You might have to spend those on costumes instead in the future. However, let's move on. Next, we have What If Mode Season 2. In Quick Match, What If mode is available for a limited time from now until March 11th at 20 Pacific time. In custom game, you can now mix and match different what ifs rules to create unexpected results. Up to 3 what if rules can be selected per game. The effects will influence each other. As you can see, you can have lots of customization. 6 of these are brand new. Of course, I'm missing a What If Season 1 video on my channel, so I'm going to have to record one with my friends in which we play all the what ifs from Season 1, so expect that soon on the channel. There's a lot of games coming out right now and updates, so kind of juggling and all, so bear with me. Appreciate the patience, but expect that, including season 2's as well. So more things to look forward to. If you have played these with your friends or with randoms, let me know. What is your favorite new one of the 6 that we've had added? What was your previous ones that you enjoyed from season 1? I'd love to hear about those experiences in the comments, so let me know. And yeah, maybe they'll influence my viewpoint of how great these are. I will save that for a future video, of course, but let's move on. Next, we have the Hoof Pass, which features our brand new character. Hoof Pass, with the Chinese New Year approaching, happy year the horse, wishing you smooth rides and steady strides. The Hoof Pass will be available for free from February 13th at 20 Pacific time till March 13th at 20 Pacific time. So this new horse came out yesterday. I will have a video up about him, including his Twitch variant, but we're going to have a pass, and we're probably going to have to do dailies, which includes probably the daily play smash. We love that. It's the only time I play that usually is when it requires me, but the pass will reward these various costumes. As you can see, quite a bit of variety, including one with a crown on his head, a cowboy hat, even angel wings. So that'll be interesting. Which is during the event, receive animal level XP, which will also convert into battle pass points at a set ratio. You can also earn bonus points by completing daily and weekly pass challenges. Level out your pass to unlock themed outfits and more rewards. So yeah, a little bit of a grind. This game is always kind of missing that daily thing. I mean, especially as a level 150 player like myself and many others, doing the daily crates is all you have besides playing with friends. So besides that, you have the weeklies, and of course they have XP limit. So this is the only time we really get to do dailies, so kind of cool. And we get to unlock costumes as well. Am I going to really use these costumes? I don't think so, but hey, can make content with them and never know, might use them in the future. Let me know in the comments which of these costumes that you can see so far pique your interest, which one are you really looking forward to unlocking. Of course, we'll have more about it in a video tonight. Yeah, just more things to be excited about. Let's move on though. Next, we have the God of Wealth event from February 19th to February 26th. Come search for the God of Wealth Roach, appearing randomly across different maps, and claim red envelopes filled with a surprise amount of Nemo bucks. During the event, the God of Wealth themed outfits also available in the shop for a limited time. Don't miss out. Note, each player can only claim 1 red envelope per day, resets daily at midnight. When the God of Wealth appears, the red envelope can be claimed by one player, first come, first serve. The new outfit's price is set at 666 Nemabucks. Interesting number there, because it symbolizes good fortune, success in Chinese culture. It's unrelated to any religious meaning. That's kind of interesting how a lot of people online in certain Christianity backgrounds view that as a horrible number. Well, Chinese tradition shows that it is actually a really good number. So kind of two polar opposites of that. Interesting. Nonetheless, this will be pretty interesting. I will be doing 4v4s with friends on a daily basis so we can grab these envelopes. You basically have to do that. I'm not going to jump into it solo. Have to play with other people. He'll randomly show up in certain parts of the map and you just go over and knock him out or punch him. I forget, it's been a while, but several days of Nemabucks that way. So if I can get everybody in the squad their Nemabucks, that'd be a cool video. And plus I could use those probably on future costumes fairly soon, since this game likes to keep us spinning those Nemabucks, whether it's for fish upgrades, costumes, you name it. Haven't even got those lion dance costumes yet, but I think they're coming tonight or very soon. So yeah. However, on to the next section of the update. Of course, let me know in the comments, what do you think of this event? You think it's something you're going to do? You're going to try the challenge? You're going to team up with friends like myself? Love to hear it in the comments. Next, as I mentioned previously, new character Roach enters the item shop. New character Roach has joined the party and will be featured in the item shop from February 12th to February 19th, after which it will join the regular shop rotation. So that's pretty cool. Believe this character is from the Witcher series. I'm not really familiar with the Witcher series, whether in film or the game, but this horse is pretty popular. So cool they're making a collab without actually announcing it, so to speak. But for those that are really interested in that series, awesome. Love to see Party Animals keep making collabs with people. Hopefully the ones in the future are even broader. Who knows what could be in the future. Let me know in the comments, what kind of collab would you like Party Animals to make? Maybe it didn't even happen and they'll watch this video. You never know. We'll move on to the rest of the update. Under the more contents update, we'll look at number 1, which reads, in the item shop, they added 3 new and 3 returning Valentine's Day theme outfits available from now until February 18th. If you remember last Valentine's Day, we had a macchiato that could hold hands with a Max. Very cute costumes. I owned both of them thanks to friends gifting them to me. We also got an Apple Harry randomly, which has to do with Valentine's Day. Kind of strange. But this year, they gave us a Valentine's Day Carrot, which big props to Carrot. Carrot seems to get a costume every other update. Very popular character, including of my friend Kiki. She mains that thing. And additionally, they made a Logan one. So the little wolfie guy actually has a costume. As you can see in the shop, they're smiling. They're both holding hands. So I really like how they made those costumes touch each other. Kind of cool. And then, of course, Lloyd gets his own fruit too. So awesome. It's kind of strange that both of those ducks are eating dog treats, so to speak. And I like how the aesthetic of these characters is holding hands. It's super cute. In my opinion, they're all frowning except for Logan, who's smiling. I don't know if that's on purpose, but kind of funny. Let's move on to the rest of the update and let me know your opinion below. Which of these are you picking up? What's your favorite? Are you really hyped? Can you even afford any of these, or will you have to save up? We have till the 19th, guys, so start grinding those Nemabucks if you can, or open your wallets. That's the only choice you have, really. Limited time in-game holiday decorations. All right, number 1, Valentine's Day limited appearance for the crossbow weapon, available until February 18th. So this weapon's pretty cool. It'll accompany the regular crossbow. I've seen this one in game where you get to shoot little hearts at the enemies. Pretty cute. Number 2, spring limited throwables. We have the gold ingot and firecracker available from the 13th to the 27th. Of course, using fishies or cookies. I recommend using cookies because you get more cookies. Spring festival limited scene decorations in various maps. All right, from the 13th to 27th. We'll have to figure out what that is. And number 4, limited red envelope rain effect on the podium. Available from 13th to the 27th. Okay, that's interesting. I'll stay on the lookout for that one. Of course, additionally, we have the moon chair and director's chair added to the vending machine in the spring cabin. Now, these chairs are pretty cute. We can put them around the cabin and we can fish in them. So now we have 3 different chairs we can put in front of the pond and river to fish with. Pretty cool. I also like how they have a moon chair, which I never would have thought I added to the game. But the director's chair, if you remember, there's a character that has a director's costume. I'll leave that one unnamed, but see if you guys can name it in the comments. Who has that costume? They actually have their own chair now, so kind of cool how that goes together. Let me know which of those chairs is your favorite. And number 5, they sent the Oscars statuette avatar to the winners of the Oscars short film contest. I'll stay on the lookout for that to see if I come across any of those players actually in the game. Odds are very rarely will I ever, if I even run into them. They probably only play with certain groups of people, but if I come across that, that'd be kind of fine, and congrats to them once again. The feature updates, we added a view help button in what if mode, custom game to easily view specific game rules. Thank you, always appreciate extra help. In the Spring Cabin Aquarium, the owner's name will now appear above the fish when holding the scoreboard key. That's pretty awesome. Wasn't a huge issue for me, but awesome that we can see everybody's fish. Let's move on to bug fixes. Fix an issue in Winter Cabin / Spring Cabin where the fishing journal could not be closed if a fish took the bait while the journal was open. Interesting. Fix an issue in Winter Cabin / Spring Cabin where a hooked fish would abnormally detach in specific situations. Alright, that would have been interesting to see. Further fix an issue in Winter Cabin / Spring Cabin where players could not enter photo mode after extending game's duration. That would be really unfortunate. Fix an issue in Nemo Cart where certain decors were mistakenly made available for purchase. Please check the Party Animals official forum for the reclaim notice and compensation deals. Okay, that's details. That's a pretty odd one. All right. Fixed an issue in the friend list where friends playing in Winter Cabin / Spring Cabin were incorrectly shown as idle. I think I actually experienced that. Fixed an issue on the PlayStation 5 where pinned friends lost their status after restarting the game. Oh, that's an odd one. Fixed missing glowing particle effects for Stretch, Chinchilla Lime, Chicken Coconut, and Lotus Roost outfits. Okay. We'll have to check that out, and they look alright to me. Fixed an issue when the explosion effect of bombs might display with a delay in specific situations. Alright. And fixed a 10,006 crash error on PlayStation 5. I don't remember if I've encountered that one. In terms of optimization, in Jaws, changed ground deck crates and their fragments to be ungrabbable. Okay, I guess we were swinging around and hitting people with those. Reduced the explosion wait time for the spectator throwable bomb. Okay, that's cool that it takes less time to get the bomb. It felt like it always took forever to throw that bomb. Optimize shark attack response speed. The higher the water level rises, the faster the shark reacts. That's pretty cool. We'll have to check that out. Prevented sharks from moving into the deck. Okay, moving onto the deck. I don't think I saw that, but you guys have to let me know in the comments if my clip showed that when I was facing the bots and with friends. Optimize player voice range in Spring Cabin. Volume decays with distance, but remains audible even from afar. Optimize the fishing drop rate system in Spring Cabin. Please check the Party Animals official forum for specific adjustments. Alright, let's check this forum here. Ooh, interesting. Optimize spatial. Optimize word I can't pronounce audio effects in the final destination map. Alright. Prevented players removed from a custom game live from rejoining for a period of time. Interesting how it was preventing them. Added display of specific maps name chosen by the lobby owner when viewing the lobby in a panel in custom game. Optimize interaction performance when selecting the empty option in the emote wheel and gesture wheel. Configured the game to automatically switch to FSR settings on the next launch if a crash occurs due to DLSS graphics settings. And there you have it. It was a mouthful. We went over a lot, but let me know in the comments any of this applies to you. What have you enjoyed about the update? And stay tuned for all this stuff showing their individual videos soon with friends and by myself. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Stay tuned for the next upload that's coming today of various games I play, including tons of party animals, and have fun with your friends. Look forward to hearing about your experiences in the comments, and catch you guys in the next one. Have a wonderful day.